Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a mini grocery haul for you guys, but I just want to change it up a little bit, and I might make this a normal series. But I get a lot of keto approved and keto friendly type of items from the 99 cent only store. So this is for people who are really on a budget or just really love to save money. So if you want to see more, please stay tuned. Okay, so I'm sitting at my breakfast nook right now, and I have everything laid out, and I'm just gonna go through everything that I purchased. Everything here was 99 cents. I'm not sure if this one might have been $1.99. I'm not sure, but anyway, still everything else here is 99 cents. Okay, so the first item that I got is some unsweetened cocoa powder. This is used in a lot of, dessert recipes for keto. And this has 1 carbohydrate per serving, and it has 0.5 dietary fiber. So 0.5 net carbs per serving for this. And this is from Bakersfield. The next item is one of my favorites. I really like this brand of sunflower seeds, and I like it with the shell off. And this particular brand does not have as many carbs as other prepackaged sunflower seeds that I've seen. So this one has 6 carbohydrates per serving, and it has 3 dietary fibers. So 3 net carbs per serving, which is 1/4 of a cup. And I like to measure that as roughly a handful. So whenever I get hungry, instead of pistachios, I'll reach for this as well because it's a little bit less in carbs. The next item that I got was this smoky bacon cheddar cheese. I've never even seen this flavored cheese before, and I was like, what? Bacon? Bacon flavor, smoky bacon flavor. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and pick this up real quick, okay? So this has 2 carbs per serving, which is 1/4 of a cup, and 0 dietary fiber. So I can't wait to see what this tastes like. I think that this would be really good on some eggs or something like that. I might even use it this morning or today. The next item I got isn't exactly keto, because I think it does contain some flour and some wheat in this, but I absolutely love crispy onions so much, and sometimes I'll incorporate it in my recipes and just like on top of things. I try not to go over 1 or 2 tablespoons because it's not exactly keto, but they are low in carbs. So I've never tasted the crispy jalapenos. I always do the crispy onions. But the crispy jalapenos is the same amount of carbs per serving. It's 3 carbs per serving with 0 dietary fiber. And they've never knocked me out of ketosis, but I do like to just limit them and not have too much. The next item that I got is some pink Himalayan sea salt, and I've used this before. It has like the little crackle thing to grind up the pink salt for you, and we already know what pink Himalayan salt tastes like, so it's pretty good. I've used it before, so I picked that up again. The next thing is these Farmer John classic pork sausage. These are one of my absolute favorites for breakfast. I like these better than I like the links. I do eat the links as well, but I just like the taste of these better. It's like it's a whole different brand. These taste way better. And if you get them at the normal grocery store, they're probably in the $3 or $4 range, something like that. So I love when they have them at the 99 cent store. So this is 1 carb per serving and 0 fiber. So I love these so much. The whole there's about 3.5 servings, so this whole roll is only 3.5 carbs. And they also had bacon too, but since I already had some bacon from my regular grocery store run, I didn't really need any. Okay, so the next thing I got and that I get on the regular are these Max barbecue pork rinds. These are so delicious. I don't even know if I would really even say they have a barbecue flavor. It just tastes like a seasoned type of flavor to me, and I like to use this particular brand for anything that needs, well, pretty much anything that has like a breadcrumb consistency, any type of filler, like maybe for tuna cakes or crab cakes, and it calls for breadcrumbs. Or if I'm making like faux fried chicken or chicken tenders, something like that, 9 times out of 10 I'm using Max, and I'm using the barbecue flavor. These are really good. I don't really eat skins just on the regular as a snack unless I have some kind of really good dip to go along with it, because it's just so dry. And my whole mouth be dry, girl. I'll be like, I don't like that feeling. So I don't really just eat it by itself unless I have some kind of dip. The next thing I got were 2 things that are new to me, which are mild, oh, and I forgot to let you guys know. And then the Max is, these are 0 carbs per serving. And these are new to me. I just wanted to try them out. I thought it might be good to spice up maybe like a salad or something, or just to, like, if I'm hungry, I could just like eat it like it's a pickle or something like that. But they're mild sliced banana peppers, and these are 0 carbs per serving. And then also some sliced pepperoni. I was thinking maybe like with some salami and cheese and the pepperoni, it might be a good type of combination of something I can, you know, make good, girl. Make some kind of little recipe out of that. The next thing I got is some tomato sauce. I know tomato sauce is pretty high in carbs in general, but I thought that the nutrition info on this was pretty good. This is 4 total carbs per serving, and it has 1 dietary fiber. So it is 3 carbs per serving, and that's 1/4 of a cup. And I was thinking that I might use this if I want to maybe do some kind of pizza sauce, or if I wanted to make like Spanish cauliflower rice or something like that. You know, it's just good to have it in your cabinet. I've just been in the habit of picking up stuff because as I look at different recipes, you know, it just calls for different things that I might not have normally in my pantry. So I just want to pick up new and different types of things. The next thing I got is this Hatch fajita cooking sauce. I don't know what this is, girl, but it says that you can saute with it, you can marinate, and it gives it flavor. And I love the fajita type of taste. So I decided to try it out because it has 0 carbs per serving. So I might just take some chicken or something like that and marinate it in this and just see how it turns out, maybe with like some yellow peppers or something like that, to have like a little fajita, or maybe some fajita tacos with a cheese shell or something like that. The next thing I got is a ton of different types of seasoning, because I went to the grocery store yesterday and I meant to do a grocery haul, but I was just so tired. And I had so much stuff. I had like $200 worth of stuff that I just couldn't even do a video on all that stuff. I was like, I can't do it right now. But I had looked for some different types of seasoning because, you know, when you start looking up recipes and researching recipes, they be like, oh, put some thyme in there, some basil, some dill seed, some this and that. I'm like, girl, I don't be using all that. I use garlic pepper, some seasoned salt, some, you know, regular schmegular stuff. So I was like, you know what? I want to try some different seasonings out. But a lot of those seasonings were like $4 per seasoning or something ridiculous. And I was like, I'm not about to spend $20 on 4 canisters of seasoning. So I'm gonna check out the 99-cent store and see what they have. So these were the different type of seasonings that I saw, which were basil leaves, some ground cumin, and I don't even know what that tastes like, some cilantro, and also some thyme leaves. So yeah, I just wanted to pick up some different types of seasoning. You know, before you spend all that money, just check the 99-cent store. They might have certain things. I was looking for like the dill and stuff like that, but I didn't see any. So that was that. The next thing I got is something that I've already tried before, and if you guys seen my enchilada bake video, then I use this type of enchilada sauce, and it was very, very tasty. I really need to make that again. That was so good, but I want to try a different type of enchilada recipe as well. So anyway, I picked up another pan, and the reason I like this one so much, they have this at the regular grocery store as well, but this is only 3 carbs per serving, and it has 2 dietary fibers. So it's only 1 carb per serving. So yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, and it's pretty tasty. The next thing I got is this Kraft bacon and cheddar dip. I thought that this would just be something good to have, like if I do decide to have dry mouth and eat the pork rinds, then I will dip it in this bacon and cheddar dip. This was 3 carbs per serving, a little bit on the high side for me because it's only for 2 tablespoons, but you know, when you hungry and you want a snack, girl, it's gonna have to do. And the pork rinds, they're 0 carbs anyway, so you know, even if you go a little bit over, at least the pork rinds aren't any carbs. The next thing I got is this Bally's protein shake. It's just like, it just comes in a single serving packet, and I've been really wanting to try out different smoothies just to kind of change it up. So I was thinking that I can maybe make a really good chocolate peanut butter smoothie with this. So maybe just use this with some unsweetened almond milk, and then maybe like a tablespoon of you know, natural peanut butter, and see how that turns out. So this is 3 carbs per container or per pack, and it has 1 dietary fiber, so it is 2 net carbs. So I'll definitely be trying this out and letting you guys know how I like it. The next thing I got is some Grey Poupon. This one is the Country Dijon mustard, so it has, you know, some little extra stuff in there, the little brown specks. I don't know what it does, but as you guys know, I made the Dijon chicken before, and then, you know, I just like mustard, and it is 0 carbs, so I definitely decided to pick it up because it is a huge jar for $1, so you cannot beat that. Last but not least, I got these Weathers Original Sugar-Free Caramel Coffee, as well as the caramel candies. Now, I tried this out a couple of days ago, and I absolutely loved it because they're hard candies and they last, you know, it feels like you're eating them for a while, and that's what I need to satisfy my sweet tooth. And they have like a creamy type of texture to it. So let's get into the info, the nutrition info on this. Okay, so for 5 pieces, it's 14 carbs, but there's 7 sugar alcohols. So you can subtract the sugar alcohols, which is 7 net carbs for 5 pieces. And so I do about 2 pieces. So you know how sometimes after dinner you just have that sweet tooth and you just want something good and sweet. I'll just normally eat about 2 of these to satisfy that sweet tooth. So yeah, so I count, you know, maybe each one, maybe 1.5 carbs or 1.2 or something like that, which I don't think is too bad. And it doesn't have, of course, it's sugar-free, so it doesn't have any additional sugars in it. This one has even better nutrition info. This one is 15 carbs per 5 pieces, but it has 14 sugar alcohols. So it's really only 1 net carb. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really only 1 net carb per serving. So I thought that that was awesome, and that's for 5 pieces. I've never tried this one, the caramel coffee, but I've tried the caramel one before, and it's pretty tasty, especially if you haven't had anything sweet. So yes, you guys, this is my 99-cent grocery haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you find something that you can use on your keto diet. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.